What's going on, everybody? Freak Juggalo here. Now, before I start this video, I wanted to let everybody know that I understand that I have not been making videos lately. I've been really busy with personal reasons, and but hopefully I can get myself back in the swing of things. But in today's video, I am going to be pretty much bringing my hypothesis and my theories about the recent discovery of the Paleto Bay Triangle. Now, supposedly the reports are that there has been a one location up in Paleto Bay, which is where I'm at right now, up in this location right here, that when you fly over it, drive your boat through, or even have a submarine, that it will kick you right out of your vehicle and spawn you back on the shoreline. And, you know, it's the only location. And what really got me interested about it was, why have just this one location in GTA and Los Santos that does that? So me and my buddies did some investigations last night about it, and we we flew over jets, we flew our helicopters, which was what I'm going to show you now, so you guys can see for yourself what happens. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a submarine, and I'm going to show you what we discovered last night, me and my buddies. And it just recently got discovered about a few days ago with a couple of other YouTubers as well. There is a secret platform or some kind on the ocean floor directly below where this despawning thing happens at this certain location. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly right over the location so I can show you what I'm talking about here. As soon as we get over to it, you will see for yourself. It should happen right about now. Yep, see? Now, I don't know if this is a security thing or something that I don't know. I have no idea why RockStar put something like that in GTA. So what we're going to do now is we are going to grab, if I can grab another one, hopefully I can grab another one. We're going to grab another helicopter, and I'm going to call in my submarine as well. And we're going to see if, yeah, I have to wait a minute and 25 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Well, if anything, I'll just probably grab a car or something. But what, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Press personal vehicle. So my theory is, and if you guys have any thoughts or any of your own hypothesis or conclusions, please leave a comment down below in the comment section. And if you guys would ever so please press that like and subscribe button for more GTA content and any other videos that I will be doing as well on other games. Really deeply appreciate the help and support. But at any rate, so my theory is, why would they put this security breach thing of some kind in all the way up north in Paleto Bay and this one specific location? Now, it could be, you know, in some cases it could be, you know, like I said, for my own hypothesis, it could be, you know, something very secretive. So what could they possibly be keeping secret under there? Well, like I said, last night we did some investigating, and we found something pretty interesting, actually. I'm going to see if I can call in my submarine real quick here.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. So it's available for pickup at our nearest location, sir.
Pretty much, when we were in our submarines, we went down about 468 feet down below the so-called Paleto Triangle, Paleto Bay Triangle, and we took notice that it wasn't despawning us. So we were kind of getting a little, you know, confused. So we kept on investigating, didn't really see anything, we're just about ready to give up. And then we went to one location inside the Paleto Bay Triangle. That's where we discovered this object of some kind. And it kind of freaked me out, because it's the same exact object that is in story mode. And I will show you once we get into the summary here. And if my hypothesis serves me correct, then I think personally RockStar has gone off the deep end with it. So, but I will show you what I mean in just a few minutes here. But there we go. Let's doodle our way on out here. And it is nighttime too, so that's the best part, because it's 23:18. So, and usually stuff happens around, you know, creepy stuff happens around 23 o'clock in GTA time, or 3 o'clock in the morning as well. There's a lot of known reports of Easter eggs popping up or phenomenons popping up in GTA at around 3 a.m. But at any rate, so this certain object, like I said, has already shown itself in story mode in one of the missions, and which kind of gets me to think, well, what if RockStar is going to be bringing in something that is highly dangerous and could potentially screw up San Andreas? So when I should probably do this before I get too far ahead of myself. I should probably go to location, which is right here. So if I remember correctly, it was this side. So we're gonna go down a little bit here. See, even though I can't see a damn thing what we're doing. So we're gonna go and follow. This is where radar comes into play here. Alright, so we are now down the trench area, which is where we need to go. This is pretty much what me and my buddies were doing. We followed this trench down, which is creepy enough as it is. And we kept following it, and we didn't, you know, exceed past 500 feet, because obviously that's the crush depth, which I still think is kind of stupid. But I guess I should probably tell you guys about the origin of this phenomenon thing. This occurred with the gun running DLC. Now, the gun running DLC is obviously based with arms dealing and military speculations, which to me is awesome. You know, especially for me being a military guy, and you know, always supporting our country, especially with all our armed services. You know, I took it to heart, and it's awesome. It's pretty awesome, you know, DLC. I love it, and there's so much more to it. So, before we get too far ahead here, we are actually approaching the first location. Now, this was the first location that we went to, and we didn't really find anything, but it is creepy as all get out down here. I can't go past, you know, too far, because we're already approaching the crush depth. So there we go. So as you can see, there really isn't quite anything down here in this location, but there are weird markings inside the ocean floor, which kind of get us a little, you know, skeptical about, because we were like, well, what the heck are these? And then I saw that they're going this direction, so me and my buddies actually followed them, and which is what I'm going to do now, is go over to this location. Yep, yeah, I know. There we go. And that's when we saw this thing right here, this bridge looking thing, which really made no sense. And then, if I can... And then we went over this, and went down over to this location. Now, this is where things got creepy, because this is where this platform thing is, which is actually right in front of us as of right now. So, let me get to it. Yes, I know I'm going up there, okay? And there it is. Now, do I know exactly what this is? Not a clue. Not a clue at all. And, well, back when we first saw it last night, I have no idea what exactly this is. Now, until I actually really started to look at it, and then I realized, oh, that, and this is where, like I said, it took play in story mode, that's the platform when you either choose option A or option B, I believe, in one of the missions to take a nuclear warhead. So, it's the same exact platform, same light configuration, same pipelines. And then I'm like, well, why have something like this far down? And then I'm like, well, now wait a second. There's going to be a vehicle coming in with partaking of the gun running DLC that is a car that can form into a submarine. Now, supposedly, from what I've heard, and I'm not mentioning names because I don't want them getting in trouble or anything, but from what I've heard, they have stated that it can go past 500 feet. So, my question is, or I should say my hypothesis, well, what if RockStar is putting in nuclear weapons as a supply run? Could be possible, could be something completely different. Could be a Class 4 EMP, for all we know, or something very, very dangerous, I guess, in other terms. Because now, obviously, there has been discovery of the crashed alien spaceship over by Fort Zancudo Easter egg that has already been solved. Now, you need to do 600 sales, supply run sales, and then you can get a specific supply run, which you go over to Paleto Bay. Or not Paleto Bay, sorry. You go over to Fort Zancudo, and there's this crashed spaceship that you get a alien egg. So, if they put that in, then what is the deal with this? So, could there be nuclear weapons coming into GTA? I am not sure, but everything comes into play. I mean, think about it. We have this security disappearance thing that shows up when you fly or use a submarine or, drive over this location, which is directly up above us. And it's securing this specific platform. Now, my question is, why would they bring something like this in a GTA? So if you guys have any ideas, or if you guys have your own hypothesis, like I said, please leave your comments and your thoughts down in the comment section below. So, in other, for me personally, do I think that's a good idea? Well, let's just say, yeah, it'd be cool, but then, in other terms, not so much, because RockStar have been known to put pretty interesting things in GTA that could cause, mass chaos or confusion. And, there's a lot of Easter eggs that still haven't even been discovered yet. There really haven't. That we don't even know how to activate. It's just recently now that we found out about the, the crushed, or I keep saying crushed, the crashed, alien ship that crashes near Fort Zancudo. And I mean, yeah, even though lethargically that just got put in from the gun running DLC, but it took a while for us to figure it out. But do I think personally that they should put nuclear weapons in GTA? Not really, because especially for PC or Xbox, well, not so much as Xbox, but all the other platforms, but especially with PC, especially with mods. What if there's a mod out there now that could detonate a nuclear weapon if this happens to be nuclear? So, you know, that can cause chaos in GTA. But could this be a, you know, a special supply run delivery, or like a supply run pickup? Possibly. And think about it. We're getting a vehicle that can form itself into a submarine that can go, from what I've heard, past 500 feet. And that's past 500 feet. And I will show you guys in just a second here. And I'll try to get a better look for you guys. So, there we go. So I'll take one for the team here. We go down. As you can hear the crushing part, but that is the same exact platform as what you use in the story mode mission to pick up the nuclear warhead. So, do I think you know, it's a good idea? I don't know. I mean, RockStar, like I said, RockStar has been known to put some pretty interesting things in GTA. So, without any further ado, I'm going to actually end this video shortly. So, like I said, if you guys have your own thoughts and conclusions, or your own, you know, hypothesis, please, like I said, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and please leave a like and subscribe for more GTA content and other content in other games. And I guess I will catch you all in the next one. Take care.